Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So this week has started really actively. You can see that the gold market has turned to motion in the morning, just because in the weekend it was some information that kind of the Western countries, United States, France, and United Kingdom have given the permission to strike with the long-range missiles on Russian territory. So currently, all information about this has been deleted from the big media, such as the Figaro, for example. They have previously posted this report, but then it's been deleted from the website. And now it seems that it was a kind of the provocation. So, which makes us think that situation inside of the United States is far from some peaceful oral environment, and it's really some struggle for power still exists, at least among the elites that previously have controlled the country. So they're trying to shake the boat and to turn the situation to some force majeure that could let them to postpone the Trump inauguration or even to cancel it, and to endure the keeping the Democrats on the government. So it's one of the possible explanation. I'm not a really expert in politics, but might be really the one of the reasons for that. And this was really some leak of the information. It's just because it was in some different sources. Two of them have confirmed this, another two not confirmed, and now all of this information has been erased out from the public sphere. And you can see the reaction on the gold actually has happened right in the morning. On the Bitcoin market that we see, market is also turned to motion, and overall situation looks positive. We are still watching for reaching of the 1 or 2 target. 102,000 stands right here. So since market already is past the OP, it's just a question of time when the market will complete it, especially on this strong acceleration. On other time frames, we also don't have any problems to see this. It's because take a look on the monthly chart, market is not at overbought. So based on the trend at the oscillator, it still has minor room to keep going higher, but it probably will be enough to complete this area. On the weekly chart, you could see that what we said previously, that probably upward action will become slower, just because market now stands at the overbought area. So it can't just go in higher and higher. Do not pay attention to this really important barrier. And this week you could see upward action continues, but still it stands inside to the previous week. So we are not going out yet above the previous top, but market already has exceeded both targets that we initially discussed. This last one was the 89 target, this most recent downside swing, which actually could be treated as a butterfly here, but you can see the market stubbornly going higher and shows no reaction. Usually it happens relatively rare, but usually when butterfly fails, it fails miserably. It means that if market shows no reaction on the butterfly target, especially on the 1618 extension, it means that it has really great chances to just keep going higher. And that's actually what we see right now. On the daily chart, we also do not see something really new. Levels are still valid. Market stands in the range of the previous week, as I said, so it's trying to move higher. But in the current environment, it seems that market will try to break it up without any significant retracement. So last time we talked about the possible retracement, and we even have got some signs of this in the beginning of the last week, but it was very short term and very soon has been just overcome by the opposite upper direction. This performance suggests that probably market tends to touch the major target first before the pullback will happen. So that was one of our questions that we discussed in the recent couple of weeks. So remember that we said now the question whether the market will show a reaction on the OP first and then will go to the 102 target, or it will try to reach it first and then will show the major retracement. So it seems currently we're going on the second scenario, because on the intraday charts we have the signs that points on the possible upward continuation. First is, recall what we talked about last week. We said it might be two different patterns. If retracement starts, it will be either hand and shoulders, or it will be 3 drive. Currently, you can see that the shape of the hand shoulder is totally ruined, which means that obviously in the current situation, we can't count on any downside retracement. It's more probable that we will get upward direction. And indeed, if you take a look at the hourly chart, here you can see what we have. This is first drive, second drive. Here is retracement after second drive has been over, and now market is turning up again. The potential target of this upper direction will be around 98. It's very close to the weekly 100 and 2000s. So maybe some spikes will be around it. The market will try to touch the psychological 100 level. So it also might be. And you can see that the final part of the free drive is taking the shape of the butterfly. This is very typical for this pattern. Here as you also could recognize, well, not quite the hand and shoulders, of course, but some kind of the shoulder, hand, another shoulder, right? So it's also some shape exists here. Invalidation point for all this stuff, if you trade it on the short term on the intraday charts, stands right here. So if market will not able to stay above the lows of the second drive and collapsed here, that will be a negative sign. It increased chances for the possible deeper retracement starts immediately. So market has to stay above it, trying to keep going higher. For the keeping the bullish context intact. On the high time frames, so if you consider taking the short position, although this is not our preferable scenario, you probably will have to wait when the major target will be done, so around 100,000. So it's a psychological level. Here we have also all-time XOP target. If we get any bearish reaction, at least moderate pullback, it has good chance to start from there. Right now, until market still hasn't reached it, this might be really very risky, because markets always tries to complete the major targets, especially if they stand on the yearly chart or on the all-time chart that we have currently. So currently, it's not really a good idea to take in the short position immediately. Besides, currently we do not have any clear bearish patterns. For taking the long position, yes, market stands very close to the target. Potential is not very significant, but if you will control the risk and just watching for this invalidation point in particular, so everything could be not really bad. So that's our 2 cents on the Bitcoin market. Let's keep watching.